In this video, we delve into why Plato, one of history's greatest philosophers, held a deep disdain for democracy. We'll explore his views on governance, emphasizing his belief that democracy often leads to chaos and poor decision-making. Understanding Plato's perspective is crucial, as it invites us to reflect on the strengths and weaknesses of our own democratic systems today. Join us for this thought-provoking journey. Plato was born into an aristocratic family in Athens during a time of political upheaval. His upbringing shaped his views on governance, particularly through his close relationship with Socrates, whose teachings profoundly influenced him. The aftermath of the Peloponnesian War further disillusioned Plato with Athenian democracy, as he witnessed the chaos and instability that followed, solidifying his critical stance on democratic rule. Plato defined justice as a harmonious balance within the state, where each class performs its designated role. In stark contrast, he viewed democratic decision-making as chaotic and prone to the whims of the majority. For Plato, justice was not just an ideal, but the foundation of his vision for an ideal society, where order and reason prevailed over disorder and impulsiveness. In the allegory of the cave, Plato illustrates prisoners mistaking shadows for reality, symbolizing ignorance versus knowledge. This allegory reflects the average citizen's limited understanding in a democracy, often swayed by superficial opinions. Plato believed that true knowledge should guide leadership, arguing that philosophers, with their deeper insights, should govern rather than the uninformed masses, ensuring a just society. Plato criticized democracy as a system vulnerable to mob rule, where the majority's whims could overshadow rational governance. He expressed concerns about the power of rhetoric, which often swayed public opinion over reasoned debate. Additionally, Plato warned of the dangers of populism and emotional decision-making, believing these factors could lead to poor choices that jeopardize the stability and justice of society. Plato's concept of philosopher-kings refers to rulers who possess both wisdom and virtue, making them uniquely qualified to govern. He believed that these enlightened leaders would create a just society, guided by knowledge rather than popular opinion. This stands in stark contrast to the democratic principle of equal participation, which Plato argued could lead to misguided decisions by the uninformed masses. Plato's thoughts on democracy have profoundly influenced later political philosophy, shaping debates on governance and justice. Modern interpretations of his critiques resonate in discussions about the effectiveness of democratic systems today. As we navigate contemporary political challenges, Plato's insights remain relevant, prompting us to consider the balance between informed leadership and popular participation in our quest for a just society. In summary, we explored Plato's profound disdain for democracy, highlighting his belief in philosopher-kings, the dangers of mob rule, and the importance of knowledge over rhetoric. As we reflect on the implications of his ideas in today's political landscape, we encourage you to consider their relevance. If you enjoyed this discussion, please subscribe, like, and share for more engaging content.